Someone asked me a really great question today, and I want to share it with you. I believe that we all have spiritual guides, call them angels, call it God, call it your higher self, whatever it is. I believe that we all have guidance from some other place that we can't necessarily see with our eyes, but we can certainly feel it. And so she asked me, how does she connect into that inner wisdom or those spiritual guides and begin to interact with the signs? How does she start noticing and attracting signs in her life? So I have found two really easy ways to do this. Number one, I think it's a process of asking for it. I think you've got to open yourself up to the possibility that there is more going on here than we can see and that you are connected into it. And whatever you want to call it, whether it's your higher self or angels or guides, there's always forces trying to assist us and help guide us on our path. So, number one, I think you've got to ask, and I think you've got to be open to it, and you've just literally got to ask out loud. Higher self or divine guidance or God or spiritual guides, please give me a sign. Please guide me and let me know that you're there. And for me, what I started doing is noticing anytime I looked at my phone or I looked at a clock and it was a synchronistic number like a 1111 or 222 or 444 or 555. I would stop, I would take it as a sign, I would say thank you, and I would spend that minute really thinking about what I was grateful for in my life. So if I looked at the clock and it was 222, I would just stop whatever I was doing. I would say thank you for the guidance, and I would spend that rest of that minute thinking of all the things I was thankful for and grateful for. And then I started really noticing lots of other signs, and I started getting more intuitive hits and intuitive wisdom in different ways, but that was the simplest, easiest way for me. One other thing that you can do is ask for a reminder to breathe throughout the day. So say, higher self or spiritual guides or God, please, if I get into a stressful situation, remind me to breathe. And you'll notice if you get yourself in a situation, you'll hear a voice in your own mind or your own head or your own heart that just says breathe. And then I always say thank you, because I think that is a moment where our guides are looking out for us and reminding us to breathe in those moments. So that's a quick couple of tips that I use for connecting into inner wisdom or your spiritual guides and really beginning to start noticing the signs in your life. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.